Donald Trump says he's disappointed in Russia's bombing of Ukraine during the middle of ceasefire negotiations. The US president claims he can't tell if Vladimir Putin is serious about securing a peace deal.
I'm very disappointed at what happened a couple of nights now, where people were killed in the middle of what you would call a negotiation. I'm very disappointed by that. To find out whether or not he's tapping us along or not. And if he is, we'll respond a little bit differently.
Russia is proposing a second round of peace talks in Istanbul next week. Mark Stone with more now from Washington.
And let's start with Russia, Ukraine, because he opened by talking about that issue and saying we will find out whether Putin is tapping us along or not. Now, remember, for many, many months, Kremlin watchers have been saying that Putin is taking Trump for a ride. And it has become increasingly clear, certainly over the course of the weekend after that Russian attack, multiple attacks on Ukraine, that Trump, perhaps the penny is beginning to drop with him, that indeed Putin is tapping him along and is taking him for a ride, given that in the middle of a negotiation to end the war, Putin is hammering Ukraine with quite so many airstrikes. And Trump indeed said, I was very disappointed with what happened in the middle of what you might call a negotiation. So he does seem to believe that the next 2 weeks will be key in his mind in terms of establishing whether he's being taken for a ride by Putin or not. 2 weeks perhaps is the date is the timeline he's given, because we have heard separately from the Russians that they are now proposing a second round of peace talks in, I think, Istanbul at the beginning of next week. So that is that issue.